Hey, welcome back, Steeler fans, to the Steeler Wade Show. My name is Jake Wade. Thanks for checking out the show. Today, the Steelers have acquired Quez Watkins. He was released by the Eagles. Wide receiver, and speed is his deal. If you would, please like the video. The thing about with him is he's such a far cry from what we've been clamoring for, I guess, as fans, with we want these big names at this wide receiver. With this signing, though, it's got to even more so. It makes me think that we're going to go early in the draft for a wide receiver, second round probably, I guess. But speed is his thing. He came in 2020. He was drafted by the Eagles. Now he was the 200th pick. Okay, so he was blistering like 4.35 in the 40. Like I say, 6 foot tall, 185. He has played mostly in the slot, and that is probably where he's going to end up being used. One thing that is cool is he has done kick returning. But with him being the speedster being brought in, him being brought in with Van Jefferson. But I was already kind of concerned about Calvin Austin's role, going into this next season, like how people were worried about Deontay Johnson's role, how it would have been, even if he would have been in a good attitude. Now, here's a guy a little bigger and about as fast. So the thing about, I did watch an Eagles podcast, and this lady on the podcast, saying her goodbyes to him and things like that. And one of the things that she kind of mentioned that she was not happy about was that I guess maybe fans have not appreciated the Eagles the wide receiving coaching staff and their development of players, as if maybe Watkins might have been somebody that was lost along the way. They ended up last season. I think it was last season, they brought in a cat from Atlanta Falcons, which was supposed to put the pressure on Watkins. And last year, he did have a hamstring injury, which, we like those cripples. So Steelers, we love our cripples. And the thing about, like in past podcasts, I talked about Brian Thomas Jr. And one of the allures that I see about with him, with that elite speed, I'm looking forward to seeing Russell Wilson with one of these rainbow passes. Quez Watkins would be that recipient. He can stretch the field, and stretching the field from the slot receiver is pretty powerful because it draws so much attention. The other thing I want to just kind of bring up, and this real fast, but I want you to just be able to take a look and understand how little the Steelers are spending on their playmakers this year. Okay? So I'm not advanced enough to put things up on screens yet. So what we have here is a high-tech redneck thing. But look at these numbers. You got Russell Wilson. He's only $1.2 million. Quarterback Justin Fields, $3.2 million. Najee Harris, $2.4 million. Jaylen Warren, less than $1 million. George Pickens, $1.3 million. We just got Van Jefferson, only paid him, it's estimated, $1.1 million. Calvin Austin is less than $1 million. Denzel Mims, who I'm still very excited over. I can't wait to see what he has to, maybe he can prove something. Pat Freiermuth, 1.4. Darnell Washington, less than $1 million. And we probably got Quez Watkins for $5. $14.5 million for all those stars. That's all we're paying. It's crazy. I mean, it's just, he is a numbers guy, and hopefully it's all going to work out well. Hey, folks, if you would like that video, subscribe to the channel, and have a great new week. Thanks, AMF.